Welcome to Media House Entertainment.
Yo, this your boy Shooter Trav. We live and direct with another interview, man. You know how to pull up on in Charlotte up on y'all, man. What's going on?
What's happening?
What's good, my guy?
What's up, man?
Hey, man. Let the people know who we got on the platform, though.
Well,
you know, for the people that don't know.
Okay, well, you know, it's Real Fly, and you know,
G Money Fly, man.
we the Fly family. You know, we've been doing it for a little minute.
Yes, sir. How many years in y'all been doing?
Started 2014.
Yeah,
So we've been doing it
for a little minute. Yeah.
Early. It's 100 million views later right now, right?
So probably more than that.
Probably more than that. Yeah. How does it feel though, man? The reach those from 2014 and now. That's less than 10 years of work that y'all put in. So how does it feel? Because some people never reach even 1 million views.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
blessing, bro.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just working hard, bro, just to get here. So we still not done. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So y'all from Charlotte? Y'all from out here?
Yeah. So I wasn't born here, but you know, I went to middle school, high school here. So you know, I'm basically Charlotte boy.
Yeah. So how did y'all come together? Y'all two. I know the Fly family is bigger than just y'all two right now, but how did y'all two come together?
School, man, neighborhood. Like I said, like
West
we've been
Side of
knowing each
Charlotte.
other since we was kids. So
So you know, just West Side of Charlotte. You know, when you just go to school, you got your crew, and you know what I'm saying. It was just a thing to you just had your group that you rock with, and you know like our other brothers and everything like that. We just kind of put it together, and it was just more of a just clothes getting fresh, just fly. Like we just felt we was just feeling ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Kids with no goddamn bills, so it was just more of a niggas just getting fresh and everything like that.
Yeah. So that's where the Fly come from. The Fly.
Yeah. It kind of came from that and
dressing in school.
Okay.
Yeah, just holding it down like that, and then as you get older, we started picking up our talents, and we started to build on the talents that we was blessed with.
Yeah.
And everything like that. So we all used to rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
at the beginning, we all used to rap.
So y'all started out rapping. So
well, we just playing with it. We never took it serious.
I was about to say, what was the rap name?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was a full blown rapper at one point.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought I was doing something.
Did y'all have any videos out?
I got a video. Don't look me up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got.
So and that's an important part.
Yeah,
it's an important part to the story because him as an artist, he was shooting with this known director at the time known as Shot by DJ.
Okay, I remember.
Oh yeah.
Camera.
We kind of came up under him. So
okay.
But when we was seeing him shoot, we was just like, dang, like he by himself, he got that camera, and that thing just looked like a movie.
Exactly.
Like he was the hottest in the city back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we just got inspired by him, and he was so dope that he was like, listen, I want to learn this, and come rock with me. Like shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So he was just cool, and that kind of lit the flame to the Fly family as a production.
And that was like we say 2014, kicking it off.
It probably was earlier than that, really.
Yeah, it probably was earlier.
Like when back in the days, we just used to go by our names, like G Money, Real Fly shot the video.
Yeah.
So it was about like 2014. We said, hey, it's the Fly family, directed by the Fly family, so we don't have no confusion on, how everything goes and everything.
Okay, so first cameras. What was y'all first camera?
Well, before 2014, I had got a T2i, Canon T2i.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Y'all had.
We had a 60D, a Canon 60D. So that was one of the ones. But the T2Is what Devin was using at the time. Yeah.
But then Devin had got the when we say Devin, we talk about Shot by DJ.
Yeah.
He had got the Sony A7S.
That's the game.
So he told us we went to pick up one, and that was the camera that
changed the game.
Changed the game.
That's what got 1 million views on that camera right there.
Yeah.
We got a lot of work in the
Exactly.
So talk about y'all, cause I like y'all concepts for a lot of y'all videos. It's like you can tell y'all put the work in. You put the treatments together and all of that. So talk about where that come from. Was that starting out with DJ? You know what I'm saying? Did he kind of lead y'all into that direction, or that's something that creativity? Because some directors, they just pulling up and they shoot and they got the camera and they just hit record, but y'all got more of a thought process to y'all video.
Okay, so like the template, yeah, it came from like Devin, like, cause you know when you like we was, you know, we learned from like the internet, YouTube, like we didn't really go to school for it per se, you know, but you know, so when we seen his and we seen he was shooting movies, it just looked crazy. We was just, and he was just dope enough to be like, listen, come along. So we just started learning, and he showed us, hey, them camera movements, hey, shoot your slow motion in 60 frames. So he's teaching us. And we also seeing how he's doing it. So we kind of picked up our style from him. And then as you get experience with it, you kind of make your own style within the style.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's how it came about with all our, you know, our visuals and our content.
So let's talk about the Charlotte music scene a little bit though. So like I had mentioned, 100 million views plus. Most of that comes from the Charlotte music artists that y'all work with, or is it a branch of different artists?
It's a branch of different.
It's a branch of different artists, but majority coming from the city.
Yeah. North Carolina.
So that's very important because we wanted to show that, you know what I'm saying, even if you come from a city like Charlotte, it's talent there, and they bringing them numbers.
Right.
You know, we have multiple artists from the city that makes millions of views. You know, when we shoot them. So that's just us, you know, connecting with the right people, giving them the right content to promote, you know what I'm saying? If it's dope, it's clean, it's clear, it's out of here.
It's out of there. Yeah. So talk about y'all first million view video. Y'all remember the first one? You like, yo,
first one. So
it's a million views.
So okay, it's two of them. So the first one was by with an artist, Deniro Farrar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's doing this thing in the city, and he, you know, we was doing our thing in the city and everything, and we kind of connect from another person, and you know, they just said, hey, we need some help with shooting this video. We helped with just shooting it, so we just got a credit as just footage, you know, just getting footage for the team, because they already had a team, a director and everything like that. But then the next one, he said, y'all, I want y'all to go ahead and shoot it. Y'all in the city already, I'm from the city, let's go ahead and get one in. That one that we got in was what's the name of that song?
Is it Can't Stop? Can't.
I'm not
This time
sure.
I don't want to get the name of that song right.
Yeah, but that one right there, we shot it. You know what I'm saying? We really the treatment was real, like just organic. You know what I'm saying? It was shot on Betty's Ford. We had the dirt bikes out. We had the 4-wheelers. We had the cars, the dunks. It just felt so real. And that's what it is with like our content and our treatments is we want to give it to them as real as possible. So when you see it, you feel it, and when you feel it, you want to see it again and again and again.
Exactly.
So it was a team that put that together. So we was the directors on it, but we also had people from LA that was on it, that edited and things like that. But our first million, it was just me and him out there shooting, was the Pull Up by DaBaby. And once that happened, it took a long time to get to 1 million too. So it didn't just hit the internet.
It ain't hit instantly.
Right.
Yeah, no, it took like 6 or 7 months.
And let's say, what year was that?
2017, I would
Was it
say.
17 or 16?
No, it was 17.
17?
So it was 2017. It was like, I want to say like March or something. I'm not really sure the exact month. But, you know what I'm saying, with him, he was promoting. So it ain't even like, it hit and it did its thing because he was already a big artist. But like, he kept promoting it because he loved the video. Like
Every
it was like,
morning you wake up, you see that video. Like,
so he
You
was
see it going, okay.
every
You
day,
wake up
3
to
times
it.
a day, he was promoting it.
Yeah.
So like in the course of like 6 months, it hit 1 million, and that one felt like we did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just like, it was his first million one, it was ours, and it was like we worked as a team, and we really got it to where it needed to be. And then
that one felt good.
once that one hit, it was like we was out here. We knew the, you know what I'm saying, the recipe, and we was going from there.
Yeah, and that was straight grind though, out of North Carolina, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but talk about that relationship though. Like, how did that come about? Y'all and DaBaby, like linking up and working. I know y'all out here in Charlotte on the grind. You know what I'm saying?
So we met him on a video shoot. So we was shooting. It was a group project with multiple artists on it, and he was one of the artists on it alongside. I don't want to start naming names because I try to forget. But he was one of the artists on the project, and he was like, oh, y'all seen y'all work, we got to connect, because, you know what I'm saying, that's the type of dude, he like, yo, we got to work, like, y'all working, I'm working, we need to connect.
Exactly.
So how we really start building is the project he put us on. I felt like, oh yeah, like, okay, he's serious about this shit. It was a song that he had with Black Youngster, and Black Youngster was coming in town, and he called us and was like, yo, I'm gonna need y'all to shoot this video for me because I don't have no directors and everything like that, and I want y'all to be the ones that shoot it. Yeah. And that being our first big artist in the industry, you know what I'm saying, for him to even say
introduction to it,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, for him to be like, yo, I want y'all to shoot this. That's what kind of,
good look.
It was a good look, you know what I'm saying? It just felt good. We shot it. It did its thing, and it was just like, damn, that's dope. He's serious about this shit.
Yeah.
And that's how we kind of locked in to be like, okay.
To go on the crate,
Let's go ahead and beat
y'all got a lot of videos.
Y'all
got a lot of videos together, man, and working. And talk about the importance of that, though, because you mentioned how he pushed the video for like every three times a day. Y'all getting on Instagram, you just seen it, and a lot of people that they don't stay on one song, they even try to push it to build up an audience.
We tell our artists that like you gotta push the video hard.
You got to.
Like you can't let people like not see the video. You gotta keep posting it every morning. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we seen it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So and people think like when you post it one time that everybody that follows you seen it that one time. Like, nah, you gotta keep on posting it till they get sick of it. And they not really gonna get sick of it. They just gonna see it and they gonna be like, okay, this is dope. If they a fan of you, you know what I'm saying? They following you because they a fan.
Yeah.
So
some artists just to post their video like
one time, and then they think it's over.
They think it's over.
They think it's over.
Yeah.
It's like it's not over, man. We seen a man post a video every day.
Every day.
Yeah,
he was doing it every day.
Going crazy. That's a different type of work ethic, and that's why we see he at where he at. Cause y'all was rocking with him when he was DaBaby Jesus.
Right.
You know, he was out here known, but he wasn't known to the world. So, just talk about that though, like y'all seeing that progression though, from when y'all linked up with him, shooting his videos to the taking off when y'all was like, okay, I guess it's the million view video with Black Youngster. But
No, that was Pull Up.
Yeah, Pull Up.
Okay, that was Pull Up.
So that was the second video.
That was the second video. Okay. And then y'all got.
We got a whole bunch. We got like over 20.
But the video that was like the one that we shot and we knew like okay.
This the
video.
one. Okay.
It was the today.
It
Baby
went
Today
viral.
video. It went
That's
viral.
the one. Wow. Is that the one where he was in the had the girl in the?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember seeing that. Like this is crazy.
Everybody was talking about it, like all the big artists, all them. They was commenting on it, like everybody.
Yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That came different. Like that was raw right there. And whose idea was that?
We all came up with it together.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like with him, like he likes to be hands-on with his videos. So even like you see him directing now,
right.
He came to the crib. We talked about the video. Like he like,
listen, I seen this part in this video. I want this in my video. Like let's just make it happen. And that's how he collabs. Like he's really like okay.
Yeah, he hands on.
So most of them
creative too. So it was like it's good working with him because he
go ahead. You know, like most people don't know what they want. They do the song, and sometimes it's kind of difficult because it's like you created the song. I need a little bit of feedback.
To
like build off of you. But if you don't know, like you ain't even have inspiration on how when you did the song, it's gonna kind of mess. Like we experienced enough now to where we can do pretty much. We can come in and knock you out and get you something real dope.
Right.
Yeah.
But starting off is kind of difficult if you don't give them like at least inspiration or like something. Like I was thinking about a girl, or it was about this car, or it was about a beef. Then we can kind of build a story off of what you give us. You know, so some artists can do that, like, you know what I'm saying, the babies and everything, and other artists just make it and just tell you, hey, you got free reign, do whatever you feel.
Do whatever you want with it. Yeah. So, like y'all said, it makes the director job easier just to get a little direction.
Right.
And because I see the elevated society behind me. So let's talk about this a little bit. This the studio, right?
Yeah, this the studio. So this is our new venture and everything that we have, you know, with a team, you know, elevated society overall. That's the big umbrella. And what we did was we saying like, as a director in the music video, you have to find a way to level up. When you like shooting for a dope famous artist, you still that person, and sometimes you get stuck in that box. And sometimes you want to do movies and you want to do trailers and you want to do things like that.
Right.
But you're just known for that, so nobody ever gonna trust you to do a movie or nothing like that. So what we want to do, we want to kind of take a step back from doing the music videos team up with a whole bunch of dope creators and create a platform which is, 0519 Productions, which is the new production house that we're building.
Okay.
Where we're going to house a lot of directors, like
a collective of directors.
Yeah, like I don't think nobody really has done that to where it's like,
especially not here.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be a dope look, and I think like, we the ones to do it if we really want it to be done and everything like that. And also, create a studio, one of a kind in the city that's like for directors that shoot music videos or just shoot in general, like having everything.
Yeah.
Photographers.
You know what I'm saying? Top of the line lights, top of the line equipment, anything you need. You talk to us, if we ain't got it, we gonna get it, because we understand the importance of having it here and not having to go to Atlanta or LA.
Right,
like, you know what I'm saying?
You
like,
got it right here. Yeah.
Exactly. So like that's what we on. We on the wave of creating another lane for directors to prosper, because like it's our time when it comes to this right here. Like we putting on a lot of artists, like the DJs used to do back in the days. Like now they looking like, who shot that? Like
who shot that?
Directors is the new DJ.
Yeah. I say that like I say directors like the new A&Rs out here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They can let you know who hot.
Yeah, they gonna let you know who hot. You can tap in, and that's how I tap in with different directors in certain regions. And you say you know who hot in that region. You wanna come out here to North Carolina, you know certain directors to tap into.
Right. Exactly, and that's just
And
work
you
and
can see.
experience.
Yeah.
Just putting it in, and just staying grinding and everything like that. And what we want to do is just grab the young directors and everything like that, and like, teach them, just show them the ropes, because a lot of people who listen, they get their camera, they don't even know what to do with the camera. They just put it on standard, shoot it, and you know what I'm saying. And it ain't that they don't want no help or nothing like that. They just ain't found the spot to learn that stuff, or people ain't reaching back to be like, listen, hey, bro, come up under our wing.
This how you do that.
So yeah, like we got a young director that we got under our wing now. His name is Nopi, and he's been shooting artists around and everything like that. He's been like just learning our techniques and everything like that. And he was able to land him a chop video that he just shot.
Yeah, some of them full chop.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, he did that and it came out dope. Yeah. And it made us think like, damn, we need to do a school or something. Like we need to do like a workshop, because we really, you would think people know about it, but when you sit down with directors, you be like, they don't even know like to put it in 60 frames, to switch it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like the simple stuff.
The simple stuff, lighting and all of that.
Yeah, lighting is very important and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, treatments, ideas, making sure that you got performance scenes, make sure you got the B-roll. So it just be like simple stuff that you would think they know, but nobody taught them. Like somebody was there to teach us.
Yeah.
So that's the
goal. So that's dope right there. So so is that really just for the directors out here in Charlotte, North Carolina? Like, is anybody?
No, it's for any directors.
This for the world. Like,
anybody that's looking for help, we're trying to have somebody offer them.
Yeah, exactly. And with this space, it's not even for like directors and everything. We got a studio, so for artists, just for creators in general. You know what I'm saying? Creators. We got a podcast room. Yeah. We really want to bring it all in one, a dope spot to network and do workshops and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, you can come to a spot and just meet a whole bunch of dope people. And network and get the network big to where it's looking like Atlanta.
Right.
Because
LA,
people,
Atlanta.
Yeah, like Miami. People feel like they gotta go there.
It's bubbling up there. Like right now, Charlotte got the biggest artists in the world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Came straight out of Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina. Exactly. So, and there's a lot more artists too. It's out here doing their thing. So it's like it's on the verge. I feel like North Carolina as a whole is on the verge of really, really making a stamp out there in the music industry and in the video industry too.
Exactly.
Yeah. But let's talk about the Stu Live performance series that you guys just started up. How long you been doing that?
We had an idea for it.
We had it before we even got the build. Like we seen the building, seen the spot, and we was like, oh yeah, this gotta happen. And what we want to do is open up an avenue of like, when you come to the city, we got content that you need to, make sure that we got the stew, we want to do interviews, we wanted to make it feel like this is a place you need to stop by when you're doing your media runs and everything like that.
Okay.
Just gives the city something, because like an outlet to like just show our talent, also show our talent in the city, because we got dope talent, and it's like, let's give them something clean, dope, fresh, new, and put our artists on there. Let them know we got talent in the city that we gonna stand behind, on top of the biggest artists and other artists from Atlanta or Miami or LA, stuff like that. So yeah, we had the stew.
We got a lot more things.
We got a lot of stuff. With the stew, I really wanted it to be for melodic artists and singers. But we haven't debated if we want to put rappers and everything like that. That's something that's definitely can be, we're going to talk about it, introduce later and everything like that. But I really wanted to, create something for the melodic artists, because it's a lane that they created to where it's you don't know if they rapping or they singing, but the auto-tune working and that motherfucker sound good. So
sound good, yeah.
It sound like an R&B song, so let's give them a template where they singing it live. So it's not pre-recorded type
live.
Okay, it's live.
Yeah, they not lip singing it.
Live.
So when you hear it, of course we mixing it and we mastering it so it can sound like a song.
Yeah,
but it's really
but
live.
it's just them
the
live.
ones that ain't think it's live, it's live.
It's
Yeah,
live. Okay,
so that's the dope that's what we had in our mind. I'm like, yo, when that mic gotta work. I just don't want it to be sitting there as a prop. So what we do is we string it up, and then we actually have the studio. You can actually see so if you look at the video, you can actually see it recording in the back on the screen back there. So we actually getting it, and then we also have an engineer in there, doing his job as far as mixing it and stuff like that. So it was just a dope concept we had, and we was like, yo, let's run with it. Ain't nobody gonna do it.
And it's going crazy right now. Everybody DMing us, they love it.
So that's a good look.
And is that the way to get on? The DM you guys, so somebody or artist watching this and want to be on the series, how would they do it?
Yeah, definitely DM us and and really just put it in, put the work in as far as with your talent, and with us right now we picked a select few for the first season, just so we knew okay, we wanted to hit, and we wanted to hit with strong and everything like that. So we already got what we gonna have rolling out for at least the end of this year and everything like that. So when you hit us, I definitely let them know we got the first season already locked in, but send us your music, and we definitely listen to your music, and we'll find a way to put you on there. For next year and everything like that.
Yeah. You want artists to look at it it's a goal for them to be on there. That's a goal they set.
Yeah, I don't. It's not
I
a
want to
payment.
be on there.
Yeah, we're not taking no payments to be on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really want it to be you can't pay to be on there.
Yeah, if you get on there, you gonna feel like I'm doing
it's
something.
special.
I'm doing something right.
I'm doing something. Yeah, I'm
You know
doing
what
my
I'm
thing.
saying? So that's
for
the
them to want
feeling
me.
so that's to have.
So the people that we hit up is just people that we know that's doing something that got, that did their thing, and they caught our ear. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that, they ain't buzzing wherever they at. But once we hear it and we feel it, and you say, yo, I want to be on it, then we start paying attention to you. Damn, okay, this song is hard. So it's always dope to hit us up and let us know, and then send some music, let us rock with it and stuff like that, and listen. We had you on there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's dope. So what's the proper way for artists to book y'all for music videos? Because it's a thing that a lot of videographers deal with, right? As far as they pricing, you know what I mean? They don't know how to charge, or artists just come to them and $300, $400 video. So just kind of talk about that. How do y'all price y'all videos and price the artists out? You know what I mean? As far as working with budgets, and then just working with, small budgets, maybe running gun.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna say at the beginning, because we all started from somewhere. We started $300. That was us. You know what I'm saying? Hitting everybody that wants something dope, they hit us up. We say, hey, $300. We'll knock your video out, and that's just to build experience, exposure, and really get your name out there to the artists, because that's the people who gonna really need you. You know what I'm saying? If you shoot him and then he got a buddy that rap and he oh damn, his video was hard, he the next one. That's the next director that's on, because they looking for the next director. They're looking for that dude. So at the beginning, I would just say build your experience up, and build you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have that experience.
Exactly. Experience will take you longer, take you farther than teachings. Because when you actually on the set and something go wrong, you like, how I'm gonna fix this and still get this done, and you know what I'm saying, without.
We had them moments at the beginning.
We had a lot of them. Even the payment thing. So like I was saying, we started at 3, and then we would just take the payment at the end. You know what I'm saying? Or we would just. But we had some incidents where we would go all the way to Myrtle Beach, and we expecting to get paid.
Yeah.
And then motherfuckers is like,
cancel the whole video shoot.
So we out here stuff.
So y'all out there and they made the drive all the way out there.
It only take one time for the family. As soon as that happened, we get deposits. So now it's more of a, so when that happened, we like, now we only take deposits on the first half. So the book with the Fly family, and I don't mind talking to the artists. I don't mind like listening and cause some people need to know what they buying. So I don't mind sitting there talking to you like, hey, yo, I got this idea. Can y'all capture it? And like, okay, we can capture it. This is how much it's gonna cost to capture this. And we need to have a deposit to even write a treatment about what it is. But I don't mind talking to you about some ideas and stuff like that. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, customer service must be A1 when it comes to businesses, period. But just you as an artist, you know what I'm saying, as a director, you want your business, you want the clients to be like, damn, I fuck with him. Yeah. Not because the video was dope, because he a dope person.
Yeah,
and he was able to sit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying, nobody want to feel like they, you know what I'm saying, getting shitted or just goddamn, you taking their money and goddamn shooting their shit. So we don't mind talking to you and talking about the idea, but when you get serious and when you want our time to really focus on it, you know, we need half of the deposit of whatever package that you do. Now we at like packages. We used to do what our mentor used to do, which is $150 a minute. So if the song is like 3 minutes, that's $350. That's $150 times 3. Okay. And that's how much we'll charge for the video.
Like that.
And then we do like seconds. So you break the minutes down into the 60 seconds, and then you break it like that. And that's how you got your price of the video. But then we got to a point where like that was dope, but it was certain things that was like, damn, we can't just be coming out here for $300 or $400.
Somebody have a 2-minute song.
Yeah, it's like,
you know, they want like a one location, but then somebody else have a 2-minute song. They want a flat out movie within that 2 minutes.
They want a movie and they 2-minute song. Like, so then we just started coming up with packages to where now you got location, you got time frames, and you definitely want to have, as a director, when you're starting off, you definitely want to have your contracts, all your paperwork.
Super important.
Right. You know what I'm saying? To avoid issues, and make sure you send it to the artist and tell them, hey, yo, make sure you look over this. And even if you feel like they might have not looked over, just talk over it. Like, listen, we don't do refunds. And when you send them money, that's to lock in that date that you said that you wanted to shoot. Now, it's up to our discretion to switch the date, which we don't mind because it's like, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you paid us, but you can't shoot it this day. We don't mind. Like, listen, we going to get it in whenever you're ready. So, but you definitely want to have it in black and white so you don't have no problems with, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that's where a lot of directors and artists kind of meet their feud with the misunderstanding.
Miscommunication, it always comes down to that.
You want to be straight black and white when it comes to your business. Like, listen, this is what we charge. When I come out there, you pay for 2 hours. So when you see me at 5, no, I'm leaving at 7. And it's up to your discretion as a director. But just know, I'm supposed to leave at 7. But let's go ahead and knock this other scene out real quick, because you know what I'm saying, I'm really like, it's dope, we here, let's do it. But you always want to leave it in your discretion when it comes to certain things like that. And a lot of people want to like, okay, how do I go about getting dope artists? Should I like reach out to them, or should I wait till I get hot enough for them to reach out? You can pretty much do it however you feel, but just understand the full aspect of what you do when you reach out to an artist. Right. You know what I'm saying? It feels better when an artist reach out to you because they understand your talent, they understand your work, they understand what you bring in. But when you reach out to them, they know that, oh damn, it's a camera, like shit, y'all trying to shoot a video? Shit, let's get it.
Yeah.
So that respect,
type of time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That respect that you want, you're not gonna get necessarily. I don't want to just.
You have to prove yourself.
You're gonna have to prove it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some artists will let you be like, oh damn, this nigga, like, he dope. Or some artists like shit, this is whatever I say. You do like move like this. So you know what I'm saying? You definitely want to, you know, just figure out how you want to do it. I don't want to tell people how they should do it, but I definitely just have your business in order when you come out there, just, you know, and everything like that. So deposits up front. Yeah. Don't even. They ain't talking about the pot. Hey, listen. Well, maybe next time. Keep it pushing.
Next time,
Yeah,
straight
that's
up.
it. You don't want them problems.
Yeah.
We did it.
Already. So talk about something crazy that happened at a video shoot. Like I don't know, could be a shootout or something crazy. I don't know, something.
We got a couple ones.
And that's dope. About on camera too.
Yeah, and then that's another. We got a couple. We've been doing it for a little minute, so we got a couple. And that's another dope thing we thinking about doing too. We want to bring in artists and tell their stories too.
Yeah,
it's like that's, you know what I'm saying.
That's
like
one of the shows we thinking about though.
So we gonna do that, but like
bring in directors. And,
you know what I'm saying. Just tell them about the crazy, because stuff happens. Yeah. But crazy, I mean. Which one we
want to bring up right now?
I mean,
the one we was talking about the other day.
Which one?
The one we was shooting. I forgot where we was at. The dude with the dreads.
Oh, and we was just shooting. So we was just out, and they was building up the street over there. They was
doing construction.
Yeah,
I forgot what we
on the west side of Charlotte.
Yeah.
It was like, and it was late night. It's probably like 1:00, and we shooting at this dead end. So it's a dead end. So they trying to connect this street to the next street, but they didn't connect it yet. So it's like a dead end, but it's a street that could ride past and everything like that with high traffic and everything like that. And we just out there shooting a video and everything like that.
We got the light set up.
We got a light out there. Like we out there with the light, you know what I'm saying, plugged up to somebody's car. Like you know how that go down. Yeah. So we out there full production mode. And then somebody just rolled past, and I don't know if they said something.
I didn't hear them say anything.
They just started shooting. I don't know if they
shooting.
Come on.
They started shooting.
I'm like, yo.
And y'all in full production mode.
And you know, it ain't even a whole bunch of people out there. It's just like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
It's me, him, the artist, and his man, and it's somebody else. And then like we got a car.
But the crazy thing, I don't even think they was like shooting at somebody. They was just shooting in the air. Like I think they were just shooting in the air, and they were just. They just wanted to catch somebody's attention, I guess. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was just like strange. It was like, you know,
it was like, damn. Yeah. This camera still get crazy though, man. Because you know
we done had a lot of things.
We done had all kind of wild spot.
Yeah, but you know, it's it's so many that we had to really just sit down and be like, dang, you remember that? You remember that? Mm-hmm. Like, cause it get real crazy. With different personalities, you got to deal with, and that's another thing too. Just like knowing how to talk to people is very important when it comes to this right here, cause you know what I'm saying. Of course, we talk business, but like certain like rappers and everything like that, they only know how to talk one way. So you got to really come from the cloth to really know how to talk to your people when it comes to these videos and everything like that, cause they don't want to talk like that. They don't like. They feel like you're trying to, like, you know what I'm saying. So sometimes you just gotta really like, hey, yo, this is what we about to do, boom, 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 and really have control your set. Like as a director, you supposed to control your set.
That's where you get the respect.
Right. Exactly. So you can't be scared to tell somebody, even if, like, you know, like, just know that we here to shoot a video. Y'all here to shoot a video. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all over here. I'm gonna need y'all in the back.
Some people just become to video shoots just to stand around, but they be in the way. You know
be in the way.
And you gotta know, you as a director, you gotta know how to, you know, get them out the frame.
Get them out the frame.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go talk to them.
You gotta talk to them.
Some people don't know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta find ways. Hey, talk to the person who. And sometimes they don't even know how to talk to people. Right. They just put a tweet out and say, come to this location, but you as the director or the head of that set, you gotta feel like you gotta get your job done, and like you gotta just let them know, hey, listen, we about to shoot this scene right now. It's just a solo with just him. I'm gonna need y'all to just come to the side, boom, and they understand for the most part. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they understand. Like you talk to them right, they understand. And be like, all right, cool, my bad, bro. And that also come with the respect. Like with us, when we step on scenes, they already know. Like boom, like yo, that's them. Like like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? So you feel it, like, I don't want to fuck up this. I know this shit about to be like, so they move to the side and everything like that. So it's all depends on how you want to move and everything like that. But
would y'all ever go on tour and be like tour videographers for artists?
We never was really into.
We never was into
it.
Right, the running around with the camera,
following. That was like an issue that we had. We never wanted to be that, because once you become that, then that's just a label. Like they will keep you in that, and then you will never be able to grow. Now some people grow, but for the most part, when they know you doing that, you can't go to them and be like, yo, I want to shoot this video. And they're going to be like, no, I need you to shoot it behind the scenes.
I just need you to.
Yeah, like, don't get ahead of yourself. So what we did to avoid that is just let people know, listen, we don't do no club, promote, like, shoot in a club and nothing like that, promotion and nothing like that. And there's nothing wrong with doing stuff like that, but you got to know what you want to be at the beginning. And once you know that at the beginning, you got to just keep on. You got to just stay on that path. Like,
right.
You know, so you don't want to be deterred by, like, let me go ahead and get this quick. You know what I'm saying? $300 real quick to run up in this club because you're going to meet somebody, you're going to network with them. They're like, yo, you do this, I'm going to need you in the club this. Now you known for that.
Now you known for that.
And then you ain't really
why now you caught up in that. Yeah,
you done involved yourself in that. And now people see you in the club. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe and an energy that you got to really control when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, your destiny with this. If you are a director, you want to direct. Now, you ain't got to be directing a movie or the music video. You can direct a behind the scenes. Like people, them big video shoots and everything, they have a director for behind the scenes that makes sure that behind the scenes look just as good as the video.
Right.
And you can start at any place, but you want to take your craft serious. You want people to take you serious. So you just got to watch the jobs that you do and everything like that.
Yeah. Okay. And when y'all on set, like what role do y'all two play? You know, one on the camera, DPing, and the other directing. Who usually take the director's role more and more on the camera?
Yeah, so I'm a DP, director of photography. Director.
And I did the direct and everything. And then we kind of decided that early in the game. Like he said, y'all really like doing the camera and everything like that. And, you know, and I was just like, all right, cool, like, shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a director, too, as well, so, you know what I'm saying? It's not like...
Right, certain, you know, you have your shoot, so you doing your thing.
But it's like, it's hard when you got two people trying to do one thing, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah,
like,
you gotta, you know, you gotta break it up, and it's best to get with a team early as possible, like as soon as you can, so you can understand the dynamic of what a team, what it takes to do a real... video. I mean, all videos are real, but I'm just saying on a higher scale.
On a higher scale, yeah.
It's different positions, you know what I'm saying? So most people, you know what I'm saying, they direct, but then they hold the camera. But you can't really direct if you holding the camera, you know what I'm saying? Because there's other things that need to be done. Like you need to focus on the artist and the background in this, and the DP need to focus on getting the camera, make sure he's in the right frame.
Right, yeah.
So we learned that at an early time to be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what you're gonna do. Let's master our craft. And let's also learn other things like gaffer or like, you know what I'm saying, or producing or, you know what I'm saying, editing. We both edit when it comes to, you know, editing videos and everything like that. Okay. But learning the craft at an early early part of your career is definitely important.
Super important, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That set the base. You got to build that base early, so.
Yeah, so, you know.
When it comes with that, like, with experience, like, I figured out that my strong point was being a DP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
And then with me, it's just more of a, like, you know, like, I have, like, I can be cool and you know what I'm saying, get the job done, you know what I'm saying, and really talk to people to where, you know, they understand, because at the end of the day, you just want them to understand it.
You just want to understand.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't here, ain't no ego with us, ain't no ego with, like, what we do. At the end of the day, we talent and we artists, you know what I'm saying? As a director, I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? DP, we all in the creative field. And you know what I'm saying, that's how we should move. So it ain't no ego with us.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let's make this movie.
Yeah, and that's how you make the you know, the best product. Like we said, some camera guys, like, say they super quiet, right? But they know they can work the camera, but so they bring a guy in that's maybe super vocal. You know what I'm saying? So the balance out is crazy. He quiet. He not telling the guys to get out the background, but then you bring this director in. Like I said, it's vocal. You know, he know how to clear the background out. He know how to speak to tell them, you know what I mean? So like that is another super important part of building the team. Building the team.
And save you some time. It's plenty of suits. We been sitting there waiting on people to get right, or they like, yo, like they just waiting on the person. And if you quiet, you gonna be sitting there all day.
You gonna be sitting there all day.
You gonna be on the shoot.
They done rolled up. They forgot they were shooting the video.
They done left and came back. You just sitting there
forgot they shooting the video. Yeah, you like,
I got somebody
not saying a word, bro.
Exactly. So when we come in, hey, listen, we gonna knock it out right here. We gonna do some B-roll right here. We're gonna do another dope scene. We're gonna go outside, see how that environment look. We think we can get some dope scenes out there, and we have it like planned out so they know when we come, we knock it out. And hey, we gonna see you. Hey, this motherfucker hard. We got some hard on our hands, and we in and out. And you know what I'm saying. And it's like that's how you want it to be. You want it to be professional. You want them to feel like, damn, okay. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, we here to do a job. Ain't no...
You don't want nobody playing with your time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just sitting there doing
just sitting there, yeah.
Exactly. So, it's dope. And even with him as a DP, like, he in a shot. He'll tell me, and then I tell him.
Right.
So it just make it easy.
It make it easier.
Like, he talk to me, and then I just be like, okay, let's try it this way. He like, yo, it's a better shot this way. All right, yo, let's go ahead and turn it around. Let's get it from this side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just that communication.
And that's why I like the thing y'all doing. You see, you all bringing different videographers and directors in, because a lot of people need this type of guidance. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get that, the highest level.
Right. Speaking of the like a team, we still looking for people to this day. Like anybody that what I'm saying. Looking for a team to work with, they want to work with us, like hit us up.
Yeah, definitely. I know we ain't really like vocal like on our Instagrams and stuff like that. Like that's our weakness. If we had a weakness, it'd be that Instagram. Like, but because we just so like I never got caught up on the Instagram thing, so it was just like it was hard to transition. Because when we started, Instagram really like just started when we was running around with Devin, and Devin was in there with the Migos, with goddamn. Fetty Wap. It was just a word of mouth thing.
It was a word of mouth, yeah.
So it was just like you had to work. Yeah. Now it's like, yo, damn, you put it on Instagram, you shot that, everybody hit you up, and it's like, it's a lot of dope videos that we do. We just don't be posting. Like we be like, cause we be so like boom, we be like just in it, like with the stew and stuff like that. It's be so much stuff.
It be so much going on.
So much going on, yeah.
So that's our weakness, like he said. That's our weakness.
So we looking for like people that can really like do that. Like, listen. Know how to create content for Instagram, put that 1 minute up and really make it go up and everything like that. And not only for like the Fly family, but 0159 Productions. That's also we looking for a big team to really run that. And even at the studio, like we're open, but we haven't did our grand opening yet. We waiting for our recording studio to get done, and then we're gonna do like a big grand opening party, and that's just to bring in more people to come network and build with us if they want to build, learn with us and everything like that. We always looking for people.
We always looking for people.
Yeah, that's dope. Y'all hear it, man. And I mean, before we get up out of here, man, what y'all want to leave with the people? You know what I'm saying? Word of advice, shout outs.
Keep working, man. As far as like a director, DP, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like just keep working. Don't ever think it's over for you. Just keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna eventually happen if you put that grind in. So
yeah, definitely. Like you said, you gotta really understand the goal and really know your purpose. Like if you're trying to be famous, then this, you know what I'm saying? This ain't really like if you're trying to be a director, look at dope directors and look at their path and look at what they did and really just learn. Because every day we're learning and stuff like that. So you always want to be, you know what I'm saying, a student of your craft. And you always want to, you know what I'm saying, just keep in mind that, I really want to do this. I really want to be known to do this. Like, I don't want to just be an Instagram famous person. Like, when they really put me in a room full of greats, I can control that room. If you're the director, like, I can direct
you're gonna know
great
what you're
people.
Talking about. You're gonna know
exactly. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get that opportunity because a lot of people, they might, they get their big break and shoot that big video that go viral. Now they like, listen, we got $100K for you. We want you to shoot this, but you ain't never.
You don't know what to do.
You don't even know where that money's supposed to go.
Not really.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't really study your craft and really understand your craft.
You're just out here.
You just out here. You like, shit, I got a camera.
It's gonna show
and
that
you caught
stuck.
You just caught a lit video because it's like that though. Because like people get caught up in the clout, man. It's like I see directors too that do have a nice number of followers and they interaction is good. They got a nice fan base, but the videos really ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can tell that it's just hit and record on that thing,
Exactly.
and they just living off the name type of thing like that. Like you say, you go and get that 100,000, won't know what to do with it.
Exactly, because that's where it's at. Like I don't know, like that's the goal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we ain't got enough of us in there controlling that So now we got to kind of build it and create it and let them know, hey, listen, we making the movies over here. Come good, you know what I'm saying? Spin that bag. We know we getting producers, writers, you know what I'm saying, and all of that to create our own infrastructure when it comes to this music video industry type situation. Mm-hmm. So you know that's the goal and everything like that. So just stay true to yourself.
Yeah,
that's my
and let the people know y'all the social medias, the individual and y'all the team page.
Okay, so
for people to reach y'all.
I go by rel_fly_. The production is 0519 Productions on Instagram. Elevated Society Studios on Instagram. The Fly Family _ on Instagram. So you just hit us up there,
right?
And we can get to you. And then
my person is @GMoneyFly on Instagram.
And you just hit us talk. Like we cool. A lot of people don't really know. Like,
yeah, we cool.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't really know us. We don't really know videos. We just be like in the cut just working because that's what I believe. Like
y'all just be grinding, and that's really just camera work. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like we say, it's a new time with social media now. It's like you need to be active. Put your face out there and stuff like that. But that's what this interview will help out too. You know what I'm saying? A little bit with putting a face to the brand too. Yeah, because sometimes you got to scroll. You have to scroll and find y'all.
Right, exactly. Like
you know what I'm saying? They even know. So we know the work fire, but it's like okay, let me see the guys who actually putting the production together.
Right.
You know what I mean? So here we got it though. Man, I go by the name of Shooter Trav, Media House News. I'm gonna sign up out of here.
Shout out to my boy Media House News, man. The Fly Family in here, you know what I'm saying? Just knocked out a dope interview. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming out here rocking with us, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Sir.